We are on a hunt for rare Pokemon, but we have a problem. We are new to the hobby and need some help. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have always loved Pokemon card collecting ever since I can remember. But there's definitely something to be said about the thrill of finding that one rare card that simply just makes my heart race. So I'm about to dive into the world of Pokemon card collecting, and my first goal is to find that holy grail of cards. Something legendary, something that makes the search so worthwhile. And that, my friends, is where the adventure begins. Before we jump into the hunt, I've been doing a little homework. I kept asking myself this question, and I had to find out what were the differences between the cards. What makes them unique, and why do collectors chase after them? I've been reading about the different type of cards, rares, ultra rares, full arts, and even those special illustration rares. Honestly, I had no idea there were this many cards out there, but that's part of the excitement. And I'm starting to learn what makes certain cards so special, whether it's the art, the Pokemon, or the rarity. And of course, figuring out what makes a card so valuable. The more I learn, the more I realize how deep this rabbit hole goes. And here's the thing, I'm not just looking for the most valuable card. Sure, that's part of it, but I'm also looking for something that just feels right. Something that when I pull from the pack, I know it's the one. By the way, guys, did you know that Pokemon wasn't originally designed as a game, but as a hobby for Satoshi Tajiri, inspired by his childhood love of bug collecting? The word Pokemon actually comes from the Japanese words of pocket and monsters, which makes sense. It's like catching little creatures, just like collecting bugs. That's pretty wild, don't you guys think? Alright, so I'm here at my favorite store and I already feel the excitement building. We are finally inside and the store's not too busy, which is a great thing to give us time to look around and get ourselves acquainted with what they have. They have a bunch of cool stuff in this store. I see a bunch of boxes. There's some really nice looking shiny cards across the glass display. We're gonna definitely check this out today, see what we can find. But what I really want to do is crack open some packs and hopefully, have our friend Brian, who I've met here a few times before, give us a couple pointers as to what packs to look at, what to focus on, and potentially what cards we could actually pull that could be that holy grail card that we're all looking for. Today, I'm going to find something. I'm not sure what, but I'm hoping it's something rare. My target, you may ask? Any card that really stands out. All right, so we just picked up packs. We're gonna crack them open and see what we're able to pull. What do you think, Nicholas? We're gonna get something out of this pack?
Yes.
Right? So I got right here my good friend Brian at my local TCG store, and we were asking some questions about these packs because we just started collecting ourselves and we wanted to learn more about the hobby. Quick question, with these packs that we have right here, which are the chase cards that most people are chasing or trying to get right now with these cards?
With Surging Sparks, the best two, Pikachu, SIR, goes for like $400 to $500. And the Latios EX, SIR, I think it's like in the $200-300 range. PSA 10s of those are skyrocket.
How much again?
$200-300 in that general range.
In that
Pikachu's
general
more.
range? As a PSA 10 though?
As a PSA 10, probably, I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Ballpark.
I would say close to 1,000.
Wow.
The Pikachu is about $13 to $1,500.
A Pikachu.
Yeah. With Temporal Forces, you get a little bit less of a bang for your buck, but you get almost 6 chase pools. But the best pool there is Raging Bolt. It's
Okay.
about $60-70. You can also get the Iron Crown, the Iron Boulder, the Iron Leaves, the Walking Weight.
Some pretty fire cards we can actually prove on these packs.
Yes, very fire. And that's not including the trainers and supporters. I like Temporal Forces, very underrated, but that's one of my favorites right there. It's open.
So we started with Scarlet and Violet. We're building ourselves up from there. We haven't really paid too much attention to these most recent.
Yeah, because he's been working.
What have I been doing? Working. Okay, yeah.
We're all working.
So someone's got to pay the bills for these cards, right? So we're excited to crack these open and see what we get. So, hey Brian, thank you so much. Appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon.
Have a good one. Thank
you. Which one are you gonna go with first?
I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay.
The very first pack.
Are we gonna get
Yes.
the holy grail of all cards?
Hey, why isn't it open? How do you open this now?
You forgot how to open Pokemon cards?
No, there's like little things.
Okay, so here we go. Not exactly the rare card I was hoping for, but hey, I'm still learning. It's actually kind of cool to get these cards in hand. It's a reminder that even regular cards are part of the journey, and that's the fun part. It's the mystery, the excitement of not knowing what you'll find next. It's all about the journey, and I'm starting to see why people love this hobby. So I didn't pull a holy grail today, but that's okay. It's not just about the cards you pull, it's the hunt, the connections you make, and the stories you get to share. Today was an eye-opener, and I'm just getting started. What was your big find in the world of Pokemon card collecting? Wow, and what do you know? We just pulled a Miraidon double rare. This is incredible and why we love the hobby so much. But here's the thing, it's just the beginning. I want to hear from you, what's your holy grail card? What was your big find in the world of Pokemon card collecting? I want to know. Drop a comment below and I'd love to hear your story. If you liked the video, please let us know down in the comment section down below. Share it with a friend, like, and don't forget to subscribe, and catch you on the next one.